Several days have passed since the murder of King Duncan. Now, it is the night before the coronation of the next king, as named by the elders, who is to be Macbeth. Everyone is asleep except for Macbeth.
I can't believe that I have done it. I will be king before midday tomorrow. Wow, king. In my wildest dreams, I didn't think it would be so simple. Just kill the existing king. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Yup. And then add a little bit of water and wham! I'm king. But what if somehow fate twists on me and the whole plot is revealed tomorrow? After all, Banquo saw me right before Duncan was killed. He can put two and two together. And my dear wife, urging me to do this deed, what if she, of all people, pulls the cat out of the bag tomorrow and thus hands me my execution? What if King Duncan, thirsty for revenge, rises from his grave and comes at me with the very daggers I slew him with? No, that's crazy. But if I can betray Duncan, then someone can betray me. Who?
What are you doing out of bed? Midnight comes upon us within the hour. Do you want to become King Macbeth with dark eyes tomorrow? Come now.
My dearest wife, even though it is done, phantoms of the night, that deed still haunt me, and will eternally for my sin. I feel unrested in a state. There are still many unanswered questions floating.
Do not fret about such things. Think of only now. Think sanely of only now.
I will go to bed later, my dear. Do not wait for me.
What? What's going on? What are you? An illusion? A dream? An opaque being of no importance?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
What the fudge?
The ghost of Christmas past.
The ghost of what?
Shut up and come with me.
Where are you taking me, you ugly phantom of nothing?
To the past, dear Macbeth.
You bloody apparition, you're as clear as a swamp. Now return me this instant.
No can do.
And why not?
Are you gonna bribe me with the red Ferrari?
A what?
That's why. Now watch, mortal.
Great happiness! Ha 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 ha!
Holy crap! The king!
Yes, your king, the one you murdered in cold blood.
But how can this be? I killed him!
Patience, grasshopper.
No more that thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title, greets Macbeth.
It'll be done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won.
What is this? The scene that just took place.
A vision from the past, Thane of Cotter.
But how can this be?
Look to my name, the ghost of Christmas past.
But you are absurd.
No time, human. We move on.
What are you showing me now, unworthy navigator? More pictures without substance?
What I show you, you will learn from. Look, and you shall see.
See, our honored hostess. The love that follows us sometimes is our trouble, which still we think is love. Herein I teach you how you shall bid God yield for us your pains and thank us for your trouble.
All our service in every point twice done, and then done double, were poor and single business to contend against those honors deep and broad wherewith your majesty loads our house. For those of old and elate dignities heaped up to them, we rest your hermits.
See how deceitful her words are, dripping venom by the pound. Though she wears white, her heart at this point is darker than a moonless night, like a demon under an angel's mask.
I see. But our ambitions?
Give me your hand. Conduct me to mine host. We love him highly, and shall continue our graces toward him. By your leave, hostess.
Yes, and this mortal king did love you so, his most trusted follower, his loyal subject,
Ghost?
his kind kinsman, his beloved friend,
I do not know what you mean.
his honorable warrior, his praised nobleman,
Stop this absurdity at once!
his most trusted follower, his loyal subject,
Stop! Stop!
his kind kinsman, his beloved friend.
Stop! Stop! Was it a dream? Midnight? Again? How so? Ah! Who are you?
Why the ghost of Christmas present?
Another ghost? I refuse to welcome you.
And I refuse to take your back talk. Now get up. We have more important matters to attend to.
Why do you take me again? Was one visit not enough?
Do you still plan to become king?
Of course. What kind of question is
The world is out of order. The nature is in reverse. God is angry, and it's all you're doing.
What am I doing?
You disrupted the balance of the world and everything in it. See for yourself.
Thou seest the heavens as troubled with man's act, threaten his bloody stage, and yet dark night strangles the traveling wind. Its night's providence, predominance, or the day's shame. The darkness should face the earth and tomb, when living light does kiss it.
'Tis unnatural, even like the deed that's done. This Tuesday last, a falcon, towering in its pride of place, was by a mousing owl hawked at and killed.
Is nature that much of a mess?
Yes, did you not feel the chaos all around you since the night you stained your hands?
And Duncan's horses, the most strange and certain, beauteous and swift, the minions of their race, turned wild in nature, broke their stalls, flung out contending against obedience as they would make war with mankind.
'Tis said they eat each other.
They did so, to the amazement of mine eyes that looked upon it.
Where are you? Ghost of Christmas present? Have you abandoned me? Who are you? Are you the ghost of Christmas yet to come? What have you come to show me?
Who did bid thee join with us?
Macbeth.
We need not to mistrust him, since he delivers us our offices and what we have to do to direction just.
Hark, I hear horses.
Oh, treachery! Fly, good Leons, fly! Fly! Fly!
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword, whilst I see lives, the gashes do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword.
I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born.
Spare thy charm.
I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward.
I will not yield. To kiss the ground before young Malchus' feet. Why do you show me this ghost of nightmares yet to come? Is that my body, blood soaked in the dirt? But how can this be? Am I not king?
You shall be king, Macbeth, and when you gain that sin-soiled right, it will become your downfall.
You. What are you?
I am Banquo. You shall kill me out of power, lust, and paranoia, your own best friend.
I have not.
You shall. I have seen it. We have seen it. And now, you shall die.
No! No!
What is the matter, husband? Why for the scream?
It was just a dream? A terrible nightmare?
I suppose so, but we must hurry now. Servants, there's much to be done.
Yes. And there are things unsaid that must be said. I know what I must do now.
Hail, king! For so thou art. Behold, Macbeth's corpse.
Hail, King of Scotland!
We won't be here for long, my thanks and kinsmen. Soon we will call home our exiled friends from Macbeth's tyranny, which had reduced 4 cruel officers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who I am told has died by her own hands. I thank you all at once, and each whom we invite.